we're back again. So today I'm gonna be analyzing a number of charts, starting with the USDJPY, GBPJPY, and GBP, and also gold. And I'll be analyzing these pairs for you guys, and I'll also show like more of like a back testing, and I'll also show like what you guys should expect in the coming week as the market opens. So stay with me, watch this video to the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, man, we're gonna make it work. Otherwise, let's get into the video. I hope you have a pen and paper to take down some notes. Let's get it. All right, so we're on the charts right now, and we're looking at gold. So what I'm gonna do, I'll go on a 4-hour time frame, and we're gonna start with gold. From gold, we're gonna move to another pair, GBP JPY. After GBP JPY, we'll look at USD JPY and Nasdaq. Then we're done for the day. All right, so we have already seen that on gold, it's been bullish always. It's been bullish. We're pushing to the upside, and from FM, just like mark my high highs. These are my high highs. It's been crazy, guys. Gold has just been pulling up always. They've just been going up. This might be good and might also be bad, since there is like more inefficiency in the liquidity distribution. Yeah, since it's just been buying. But don't worry about that. It's also good for a certain group of people. But what we're gonna do is just to make sure that right here on the 4-hour time frame, we're seeing that the market is simply trading in this area. And if I just maybe also identify the lowest low at this moment, is right there, that one, and this is our another highest high, and another high is this one right there. Okay, so let me just go on in 1 hour and see what is mainly happening. So as far as my eyes can see, I've seen that price came down there, grabbed liquidity on that area. And after liquidity was grabbed, there's also been so much liquidity listing above here. And that also ended up being grabbed. And as soon as liquidity was grabbed in this area, what happened to the price? Price actually went down, and price actually went down. And the reason why price came up here is to balance the inefficiency that was here, and price literally balanced everything. But another thing is that the fact that price literally came all the way up here and reversed here should be suspicious. That is giving me like a picture that the market would just come here and then continue going to the upside. That's something that I think would normally happen. And the fact that most people are actually jumping off from stocks, and they're jumping off from stocks, they would be investing in Bitcoin or something else, or maybe in gold. So this thing is likely to be seen pushing to the upside, but it is what it is. So after liquidity was grabbed down here, I'm also seeing another liquidity that has been grabbed down here. I remember a few days ago, I actually shared a very good signal for this one where we're looking forward to take a very beautiful sell right here, right there is happening. So this was like the trade. It was actually pulling down. So that was like another trade that actually we looked at, and the market pushed up all the way to this area. Apart from that, whatever happened here is not different from what is happening right here. So if I go on, let's say, there's been so much like liquidity that is below here. So I'll just like put some some sort of trend line liquidity down here. There's some sort of trend line liquidity down here that has to be taken out. And as the trend line is being taken out, the market will just simply be pushing to the downside. That's something that I'm also seeing, because when you talk about this place already, there was liquidity, and then the liquidity has been grabbed. And I'm not sure if a lot of people were able to catch these sales. So there isn't much liquidity up there, but there's so much liquidity listing below here for people who have been buying this thing. So we're likely to see price pushing to the downside, coming in these areas, or maybe down, or even like lower to all the way to this beautiful area. that is something that would happen. Watch God dropping from this area. If you can have stop losses right there, that's a huge stop loss, guys, I know, but this is something that you would capitalize on and make a very good amount of money. And or else maybe you would try to trim it out, put your stop loss right there, and catch all the way to the downside, because already we are seeing price in a FVG right here, which is very good price coming here. And then as soon as it balances prices, it is likely to push it downside. And then we are seeing another FVG right here, where this price is coming to balance everything. So as soon as everything is balanced, this price is likely to drop to the downside. So that's my projection for the week on gold. So USDJPY, I'm going to go on a 4-hour time frame. Let's see what we are seeing at the moment. So the market has been really, really good. So we just mark our highs, recent highs, and recent lower low. And the next thing is to also mark some of the areas that we think have got impact on the market. So just like mark these areas. And the next thing, let me try to do this trend line thing and see where I would start from. So if we'd use the trend lines, it means we are still pulling to the upside. There's a chance that we are still buying, just exactly like what happened here. We would have the same thing or same thing happening, but would see price pushing to the upside. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I've already seen price been backed already right here. So if you guys know exactly, like if you guys pay so much attention, you'll notice like some of these pairs have got same characteristics, right? Like you see what happened right here, market pushed down and then it came to grab liquidity, pushed up. And then next thing is the market came and this FEG grabbed liquidity and then pushed up. So the next thing that we're expecting right here to see is the market continuing to push up. So let's just go on a 50-minute time frame. So the time frames that I normally use is 15-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame, and a 1-hour time frame. So I also normally go on a 1-minute time frame. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna stop on a 15-minute time frame. So in this scenario, what we are seeing is just price pushing to the upside. In this case, most people are afraid like buying in these areas because they are not sure. Maybe the market might continue going down. Maybe it's been overbought already. So people are afraid of buying, you know. So the next thing that we're not supposed to focus on right now is just to see if price would come below here, because a lot of people are just buying in this area. So what the market will do is that the market will fake people come down here to grab liquidity that is listing below here and then go up. So as the market is coming down here, most people will be thinking that it's a sell, it's a sell, it's a sell. Trust me, guys, believe you me, if you listen to what I'm telling you, you're gonna be safe on USDJPY. So the market will usually do this. And when the market does that, it will actually do this and continue going to the upside. So my bias for the week is simply my buying right there. Yeah, we'll be buying. Oops, it's the wrong order. Yeah, we'll be buying our stop loss, will just be somewhere around there. And we go back on the 1-hour time frame and we'll buy all the way to this area there. All right, so that's my bias on GBP USD. I mean USDJPY. And lastly, let's come on GBP USD. Guys, we caught a very good trade. The signal was sent. If you'd like to be part of my signal, it's only $15. And if you want to be part of my mentorship, it's only $50. And that's like 100K and that's like 30,000 kwacha. So guys, I'm not gonna remove everything on this scenario, on this chart, but I'll just like I'll just add more from this setup. So there's nothing to doubt about this, but what I'm just seeing is a very big FVG that needs to be balanced right here. I'm just seeing that FVG that needs to be taken care of. And we're likely to see price coming in the 50%. something like that, price coming in there 15%. And after price comes there, we'll just take a very good sale from that area with a stop loss just right there and take profit. Would go as far as that would go as far as that, but that's like something that we'd expect on Monday. But main bias is prices are likely to continue dropping to the downside. But also we need to be careful because there's so much liquidity listing above here, guys. To be honest, there's so much liquidity listing above here. We're likely to see price coming in this area. You know, this is something that will potentially happen, and we need to accept that fact. Okay, so you would risk a trade on this one. Maybe you would take a short trade. Maybe you would take one trade right there and then wait for price to come in that area, and then come and continue doing everything. Thank you guys for watching this video. That's what I think about this week, but you can also do like further research, further market projection to see what you think about the markets, and also just try to lead some of the things that you can find from different places. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's meet in the next video, and don't forget to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Peace out.